I hope you guys are doing well. Your reading starts off by saying to stay determined and keep going. This might indicate some of you are kind of maybe still going through a bit of a hard time. Keep going, move forward, be prepared for any possibility. Stay determined and keep moving forward. And your very next card is go now. It's like just keep going. Keep going. So if some of you are feeling defeated, that's the word they're giving me. If some of you are feeling defeated, they're like, no, keep going, keep going. You're on the right path. You're on the right path. And in order for you to keep going requires courage. So Archangel Ariel is coming in, bringing you courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So if sometimes you have those moments where you just feel defeated, it's okay to stop and have a really good cry. It's okay to stop and just sit with trusted friend, mother, sister, a divine feminine. The divine feminine energy that will listen and nurture you and care for you through if you're feeling really, really down. So don't hesitate to connect with a loved one who is a really good listener and loves you and can sort of help fill you back up so that you can keep going. That's what it feels like. Everything's going to be okay, you guys. Everything's going to be okay. It feels really, if some of you, if this resonates with you, it looks like there might be a legal situation happening. It could be a divorce. It could be just any kind of legal situation. It could be at work. It feels, I want to say divorce, but it's really, for those of you who resonate with this, it could be any kind of legal situation. And so they're wanting to say it will be handled fairly and justly, especially if you keep going and if you have the courage to continue to stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for what you know is right. These can be so hard. I feel it. I feel you guys. It's hard. So don't hesitate to have a really good cry on a really beautiful, loving shoulder. It can be hard. It can be really hard to keep going. But you can do it. You know what to do. You know what you need to do. You know that you need to keep going. So Spirit's with you. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it. Trust what you know that you should do. Whether it's the next step in a legal situation, maybe you need to find some help, maybe you need to find a lawyer, maybe you need to find some kind of legal coach, maybe you know what it is that you need to do. Trust that. You're also getting a bit of help with some clairvoyance. Raziel is coming in to say, I'm helping you. So where you may know what you need to do, you know what to do, then ask Spirit to help that come to you. And this clairvoyance will help you see, how to go about connecting with it. Interesting expression. The clairvoyance will help you see how to connect with the thing that you're wanting. You know what to do, you know what you need, and you know what to do. Clairvoyance will help you see how to go about it here in this earth plane. Clairvoyance, Raziel, is helping you. He also wants you to know that he loves you very much. He understands how hard it is, and he's with you. He's holding his heart like this. He's holding your heart like this. Aww. This card's come up before many, many times. I've never noticed that before. He just has the sweetest face too, doesn't he? And he's coming up right underneath this one, which was, also referring to, find a loving person, someone who loves you very much that you could share and cry with, that would just love you through it. And he is he's saying he's there with you as well, with his hand on his heart, sending love to your heart to help with this situation. For those of you who this resonates with. Also in line with you know what to do, you get this whole string of cards. You know what to do. So one thing is to ask and notice, clairvoyance, notice images that you get. He's going to be helping you. Another thing you can do is stillness, to just be still and listen. This one is coming from your guardian angels. This one is coming from Mother Earth. Mother Earth is saying to be still, be very, very still. Because then you can get answers. It's easier to get answers, as you know, Cancerians, when you're quiet and still, and then listen. And this is also saying to sort of quiet that monkey mind chatter that is so easy to get tangled up in this kind of situation. These legal situations can be very, very challenging on our mental mind, and trying to figure things out and trying to figure out what this means and what they said and what does that mean and what's going to happen. And it's really easy in a legal situation to get tangled up in the mind, to just go in circles, to make you feel like you're going crazy. So this is saying, quiet the monkey mind. Quiet that monkey mind. That is really important to do as often as you can, to just, get to a nice quiet place with a loved one maybe. Know that Raziel is with you, and see if you can just quiet that monkey mind and know that everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. This too shall pass, they're saying. This shall pass. Also, with you know what to do, they're saying to follow your instincts. You have really good instincts, you guys. Be the observer. Be the observer to the situation and follow your gut. Follow your gut instincts on this. You have good instincts. Follow them. Another thing they suggest is to look into your family culture. What's your... Did something like this happen in your family line? Did this card come up for you guys last month? I'm not sure. But look into your family history. There's something there for you. They're saying there's something there for you. Learn more about your family stories and history. So it could be that a grandfather or a great-grandfather went through something similar, or a great-grandmother went through something similar, and they might have some advice for you. Even if they're on the other side, they still can come through with advice for you. I really didn't expect this reading to go this way, but if this resonates, it's really helpful to know that everything's going to be all right, and it's okay to have downtime. It's okay to have downtime. This kind of thing can be exhausting. So, love yourself, have patience with yourself, and know that you're not alone when it comes to having to keep going. Right? Spirit's with you. I'm with you. I'm so with you. I've been through this too. I'm so with you on this, giving you strength, sending you strength and courage and stamina and a quiet mind. Everything will be all right. Drink more water, they're saying. Drink lots of water. Notice that they did not say so much to detox, although I would suggest personally that would be a really good idea, to detox often. But this one's coming up. Drinking water is like a detox to your insides. Is what's insides, your emotions, and how that affects how this can affect everything on a physical level. It can really affect you physically. So drinking water is super important. Taking vitamins, taking minerals, talk to maybe an herbalist to find out, let them know your situation and see if they can suggest some really healthy, strong herbs that you can take to help keep you strong and keep your physical self safe from, to keep you healthy and strong, to help with the stamina. Drinking water, though, will really help to on a regular basis, just clear out the toxicity that happens in your mind and your heart space. This change that's going to be coming from this is going to be good. Notice this change card talking about, the changes you're going through are positive. They will be positive in the end. These are positive changes, even if you're in the muck of it right now. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. They keep saying that. It's going to be okay. As my readings go, kind of in order, like it tells a bit of a story. As we're coming around this story, it's like, you know what to do. You've, had a good cry. You've spent some time by a still lake and quieted your mind. You followed your instinct, and now you've got some energy to keep going. You're drinking lots of water, and you understand that this will pass, and you can do this. You can get through this. As you do, the worst is now behind you. For some of you, this will resonate now. It could be that you've been going through this for some time, and so October is the time when it will start to come to an end, where the worst of it is over. And you're surmounting you're surmounting any previous challenges. So any challenges that might have been coming up, it's like you're taking off now, right? These wings are just taking off. Yeah, the worst is over. The worst is now over. The fact that all of this comes in one reading is pretty exciting. So for some of you, you may have been dealing with this for some time. And the worst is coming in October. So it looks like the worst of it. Now, when they say the worst of it, it doesn't mean that it's necessarily completely ending, like, the way you watch a movie and when it ends, that's it. It may not be the end, depending on what the situation is. But at the very least, the worst of it will be over. It feels like in October. Plus, the way time is speeding up, everything's speeding up, the worst can be over in October. It's going to leave you with just this unconditional love for yourself for having gotten through it. Unconditional love for yourself and for others, for all that you learned through this experience, and the very fact that you survived it. You had the stamina, you were able to keep going, you stood up for your beliefs, you stood up for what was right, you kept going till the end, till the worst of it was over, and now there's just this overwhelming feeling of love for yourself, for having gotten through it and been through it. So now what's after this? Well, what do you want? What do you desire? What are you wanting? What are you wanting? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you decide what your heart truly desires, know that you're ready and deserving of what it is that you want. When you know this, it will rush right into your life as if by magic. Oh, I love this card for you guys. Oh, I love this card for you guys. It's like the worst is over and you're just overwhelmed with unconditional love for yourself and getting clear about what it is that your heart truly wants, and the universe is just going to just bring it to you at lightning speed. Yeah, that's what happened for me too. That's what happened. That's what happened for me personally. So it's possible, you guys. It's possible. This very thing they've been talking about, it was just horrendous, and it just went on and on and on and on and on. Ugh. And then this is exactly what happened. And then whoosh, it was just like magic. It was like magic. Everything just fell into place. Everything I was wanting is just like that fast. It's possible. If for some reason you're not quite sure what your heart desires, pay attention to your dreams. Or it could be that your heart knows exactly what you're wanting. They're saying, pay attention to your dreams, because dreams too can show you, like, maybe you want a dream house, it can show you where your house is, kind of thing. Maybe you want a dream relationship, you might have, maybe your desire is a great relationship, then you might have a dream where you're kind of given guidance on where you might meet this person. Pay attention to your dreams. Dreams are really powerful right now, in this time, right now. Express yourself, express your individuality. You're amazing, you're beautiful, and you're going to have so much love for yourself at this point. And once you know what your heart desires, just express yourself and your individuality. I love this picture. Look at her. She's just commanding and fun and just being herself with all these colors and this wonderful red hat. Express your individuality, your beautiful self. Some of you might be a spiritual teacher. Now these things are coming up here with what is your heart desire? What is your heart desire? It could be, whatever your heart desires. It definitely involves and includes expressing yourself, your divine, beautiful, amazing, awesome, magnificent self, Cancer. Express yourself. You might be a spiritual teacher. That could be one way that you express yourself as well, besides the way that you choose to dress. You might be a spiritual teacher. You may want, interesting that I brought that up a few minutes ago, where they were talking about dreaming about finding a, sort of a soulmate, sort of someone to love, like a love interest. You get two cards talking about this, a new partner and Cupid coming in. Two cards talking about potential new romance. Is that what your heart desires? Well, then it can come in very, very fast, like magic. It can feel like magic. You just swoop in really fast. Does your heart desire financial abundance? Your wish is granted. She's just handing it to you, right? A shower of abundance, if that's what your heart desires. A full shower of abundance is yours. Your final card is a very bright future. Look at this bright, bright yellow. Lakshmi. There's no need to worry. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. You have a very bright future. This is your final card. So in the beginning of the reading, it's keep going. Keep going. As hard as it may be, as challenging as it may be, keep going. Go now. Be courageous. Keep going. Find the strength with the support of loving beings. And keep going. Keep going. You know what to do. Quiet your mind. Drink more water. Follow your instincts. Talk and look into your family line. There might be some nugget in there for you that will help you with this. And that this change is good. And then the worst is over. Just this unconditional love comes. And then what is your heart really wanting? Whoosh. It can come very, very quickly. As a spiritual teacher, a love interest, finances, very bright future. That's your whole bottom row is all this amazing, wonderful stuff. A very bright future. So what does your heart desire? Yeah. It's almost like the universe rewards. It's almost like a reward from the universe for having gone through all that.